Today we're gonna make a cocktail in the ultimate shooter glass. Does anything else exciting happen?
Ian has call out impotence.
Ian has call out impotence, and we write a new poem. That actually didn't happen.
No.
Thank you.
We invent uses for Dharma straws.
We did that!
Yeah.
Awesome!
And Derek may or may not get his nipple pinched.
Want to skip ads without hurting my inner child? Head over to patreon.com/CMC and help fund the show.
Put down your lace, pick up your casts. It's time to break some bones. We're making a cocktail submitted by Stephen Dot. How do you say that? D-A-U-D-T.
Dot.
Is the D silent?
You know, Jen broke almost as many bones as cocktails as we're making.
This is true. So Jennifer, for those that don't follow me on Facebook, shame on you. And don't follow me on. That's really it, I guess. I might even put it on Twitter.
Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus.
I didn't put. I could put her foot on Instagram, but you can't. You don't want to talk.
Okay, fair enough.
But Jennifer decided to go roller skating and break her ankle and leg and everything. So
totally on purpose.
Right.
Totally on purpose.
So now she's.
Decorate the Christmas tree.
We'll have to I'll have to get a photo of her in her cast over there. She's got her leg up on a chair and like pillows and stuff, so that she can manage the live stream while we're here.
Drinking.
And she can't even drink because she's on like all these hardcore street drugs.
Nice.
Yes,
with great resale value, don't forget.
Yeah.
I'm going to use as little as possible so I can resell them.
There you go.
That's right. That's how we're going to fund the show.
Kidding.
And then you can donate it to the National Food Kitchen.
Yeah, that will go over well. Anyway, so we're creating the Delheim.
Yep.
This drink submitted by Steve, and I said this was a Fan Appreciation Month donation that I had written down. It slid under my desk and got buried, so I missed it. And the funny thing is, I had a story involving this because Steven, started watching the show because he played WoW with us. I don't know if you remember him, but it was way
what
like.
was his name?
His name was Nardi. Was it Nardi or Nard?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. The tank.
Yeah.
He was a tank. Yeah.
The bear, druid.
Druid,
No,
yeah.
he's not a druid. He was a warrior.
Is he a warrior tank?
Yeah.
Sounds.
I got him confused with the wrong person.
No, you're thinking of Moon.
Yes, I'm thinking of Moon.
So I'm just gonna read out the recipe real quick, and then I'll start pouring it. And you can do the thing.
Okay.
Okay. So it's an ounce of strawberry vodka, an ounce of Malibu rum, 1 ounce Dr Pepper, and 8 ounces of cranberry juice.
This is
We're gonna build in glass and stir because we don't want to shake the Dr Pepper, and there's no particulates to shake.
No.
Strain. So.
And Dr. Pepper, I have found, doesn't go very well in cocktails. So this will be interesting. I found that. Oh yeah, I already have here. He said he started watching after because my name is Ermorden.
Yep.
Mentioned in WoW. Oh yeah, Narada, that was the one.
Narada, yeah.
Really made his year go faster overseas. This really should have been in the Fan Appreciation Military Week. And so I figured the only way to make good is to have the whole Fan Appreciation launch occur right before the holidays. That's why I'm wearing a Santa hat, believe it or not.
Is that why?
Yeah.
And you're wearing a red and white thing shirt.
Yeah, because it's the only thing. I used to have one that looked like Santa Claus. I don't know where it went.
Probably got rid of it.
I like how the ice cubes sit in this. Look at that. It's like
It looks pretty sexy.
a triangle type thing.
So I was reading Liquid Intelligence, which is a good book, by the way. You should totally get that if you want to know.
It looks like a great
chemistry
book.
of this. And he has, and I'm gonna eventually make a video on it for those who don't want to make it, but it's gonna get a little colder out because it'll be easier. How to make clear ice the right way, and the science behind clear ice, and how what we're doing here by stirring it. If we
I see what you did there.
you poured out the non 8 ounce.
It's a 10-ounce drink, so I poured out 2 and I poured in 8.
So it's not a theory, it's true. But when you're making like a martini and you start stirring it, it actually goes below 0. It gets colder than ice can actually get.
Huh.
Before it comes back to equilibrium. It's like laws of thermodynamics and shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on. You can drink from the chalice. Whoa.
What?
No, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to do this? Just like...
Yeah, this was our stir then, basically.
Oh, okay.
We can... Ooh.
That's I bet you we just lost some Christians. Which is awesome.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not awesome, but it's always awesome to make people angry.
That's kind of good.
You didn't have your Christian collection. You're collecting the whole set. Right?
Collecting the whole set of people who hate me. Yeah, I didn't have a Christian.
We have Muslim fans though.
I have people who religions who don't like alcohol.
To be a DD.
Yeah, Muslims are cool.
I like that. I don't get the Dr. Pepper so much. I get the strawberry a little bit.
That's the best part.
I kind of
don't get it.
Get the coconut a little bit.
I do get the Dr. Pepper like right at the tail end.
Would you describe Dr. Pepper as a Coke with the flavor?
No.
It's like Dr. Pibbs or Mr. Pibbs or whatever.
That's not helpful for most people.
No, that's true. That's a local thing, isn't it?
I would say Dr. Pepper is not a flavored soda.
It's cherry.
No, here's the deal.
It's like a spicy.
Dr. Pepper is to Southern Comfort as Coke is to bourbon.
Okay. Dr. Pepper and SoCo go together, yeah.
Because they're both from the same family, but one is infused with a lot of crazy dynamic herbs and spices.
This has an authentic blend of 23 flavors.
Yeah. So how do you
describe that?
How can you say, well, how would this be if it's like Coke with 23 other things in it, right? It's
almost cherry-ish, but it's not.
I always thought it was a cherry-flavored drink, but yeah, you're right. It's not. The thing in this drink that balances out the Dr. Pepper is the dry cranberry.
Yeah.
Right near the end, you're getting that cranberry linger, and you get that little hint of Dr. Pepper. Very subtle. To me, the subtleness of this is very similar to the subtleness of the diet flavor in a Diet Coke.
Okay.
Like, it's Coke, but people go, oh, what's that? Like, is that taste of aspartame? I don't know what is the taste in a Diet Coke, but there's like that lingering taste near the finish, right? This doesn't taste like Diet, but it has that same trigger or near the end of the finish as it starts to dry out. Boom, you're hit with this little fading Dr. Pepper flavor.
You get the flavor,
and then they fade away and you get that dry finish.
You do, yeah.
What is the course? Strawberry and Malibu?
Strawberry vodka and Malibu.
By the way, this is called the Ultimate Schooner glass. I just started carrying them because somebody, one of my RL friends, I guess, you'd call them RL friends, real life people?
Yeah, you would.
Said I wanted.
Just say friends.
Yeah, it's cooler,
my friend
though.
who I know personally.
So she wanted some of these.
One of the several friends that I have met.
So she's like, "Do you guys carry this, or can you get this?" And I looked at it, and I was like, "You know what's funny?" Oh yeah!
No,
Oh my god! Now I feel all awkward and clammy inside. She was like, "Do you carry these?" And it was a shot of this with a margarita in it, right?
Okay. Which seems appropriate.
Have you ever been to a Texas Roadhouse restaurant? That's what they serve.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, that's totally a Texas Roadhouse glass. I want to have it. I'm like, that thing's awesome. I'm like, why don't I carry these? So
these are good glasses. These are.
Yeah. It's a restaurant grade. You can see the seam.
Yeah, you get the seam.
Because it's huge. And when you make designs like that to keep them cost effective, they seam them. It's easier to go.
It makes
push
sense.
them out. I'm just looking to see if I'm not getting any of your sludge holes.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's my sludge side. I like this. I like cranberry juice, and I'm thirsty right now, so this is helping.
It is. It's like an herbal cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Which is I don't get a lot of coconut, and I
totally get strawberry.
Yeah, but it kind of seems to be part of the Dr. Pepper.
Strawberry's
it's almost like you're getting that.
Do it again.
Right now?
Yeah. In your face hole. The strawberry.
Yes, you're right. There is a little bit of chemical
totally
strawberry.
Chipmunk that, man.
Well, the problem is it's more of a chemical strawberry. It's the flavor of strawberry in something that's not strawberry. Like, we use strawberry vodka, which Steven told me to, and I didn't think I had it. So I was going to use strawberry rum, which you could totally use if you want something that tastes better.
That's totally the strawberry that you get in there.
Yeah, it's like strawberry...
Chemical.
Extracted...
strawberry fluoride from the dentist.
Yeah, it's the fake strawberry flavor. But by itself, not a good thing, right? Yeah, it doesn't bring a lot. Like, I would never sip strawberry vodka like, this is awesome.
No, I don't want to do that again.
Maybe like a strawberry White Russian.
Maybe, yeah. I used to use Stoli Raz in my White Russians. Or make White Russian on top of it. Throw some Chambord in there.
Raspberry is easy to fake your brain out, I think. Because you could get a lot of cool raspberry flavors. Even fake raspberries like Jolly Ranchers and shit. Those ones are pretty okay. Strawberry, not so much. There's a couple. Chocolate's good. Strawberry, not so good. There are flavors that just don't come off right.
What are these called again? I know you said.
That's an Ultimate Schooner.
Ultimate Schooner.
Because it's a schooner.
Like the boat.
No. A schooner is a beer glass, right? A schooner is a style of beer glass, I believe, for like wheat beers. Okay. And then they get some of them can be obnoxious, depending. It's different for the.
You know where I saw something like this?
The Texas Roadhouse.
When we went to New Orleans.
Really?
Remember, I got that beer. It was a local beer, and it came in a.
The first place you went.
Yeah, that first place. Yeah.
They're probably the same one.
I got the cafe.
Because it works for both. I marketed it as both beer and cocktail.
It was a slightly different design, but I think it was like the same type of glass.
Yeah, they're big ass, fat,
big chalices.
Yeah, it's like a chalice of awesome.
Yeah,
you can put all kinds of awesome in there.
So these stirrers are your Dharma glass straws also.
Yeah, that is not a stir.
No, it's not a stir.
As much as it is a straw.
It's so much more a straw than a stir.
Yeah, you can like totally suck that up.
Okay, question of the day.
Yep.
Oh no, this is another one from our friend Matt.
Have you ever been...
Great, that's another flavor doesn't come off well.
A part of a siege or had watched one unfold in your hometown?
A siege? Okay, let me tell you something. We are over 90% of our audience are from the United States. Raise your hand if you're in the United States and you've been part of a siege. Like,
put your hand down.
I don't even. No, this is like how you're supposed to inspire people to do it.
Okay.
I have not been part of a siege. I believe that there's a better chance of a zombie apocalypse than our town being sieged.
Well, don't say that,
because I don't want zombies coming out of the ground.
Yeah. Right. Obviously.
Obviously, that's the next path that we would go down, and that scares the crap out of me.
That's an interesting question. I'm guessing no one will say yes.
Nobody's going to say yes to that. So the question you will probably say.
I'm guessing he has because he asked it.
I have a good one, and I'm going to be very sensitive on how I word this, but if you're
Do you
a Christian,
consider yourself a fuck up? Is that sensitive enough?
No, I was thinking sensitive because of who could be in the room while you just swore. But
sorry, folks.
No, that's fine. I already did earlier. I set the precedent.
Sorry, Jen.
No. Have you, when you were a kid, if you celebrate Christmas, have you ever discovered a present around the house where it was hidden?
Oh yeah.
Like, did you ever find hidden presents, or know like where there were some hidden presents, kind of like Easter eggs? And as a parent, do you have a special place that you like to put things? And where would it be? I bet you some people like in a closet someplace, in the attic,
basement,
up in
a cubby hole or something.
Our neighbor's mother said she used to put them in their hot tub because it wasn't a functioning hot tub.
A non-functioning hot tub.
That's good.
That's a good place for it.
Had fixed it, and for the longest time they never knew they were there, and then they finally discovered them, and they're like, really? And
once you know, it's over. Then you got to start hiding them in different places. Like
you guys had kids, so you've gone through this,
right? But I found out that one of my father's hiding places was in the. I think this is true, if I'm remembering this right. But it was in the not the house, but in the barn, in the attic.
Oh yeah.
Like so far removed. Might as well be at somebody else's house, which I think some people have actually done too. Is put them off premise.
That makes sense.
It's like a off premise data center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's protected.
Right. You always want to have that resiliency.
Fault isolation.
Yeah. Totally. DR.
Redundancy. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah. All right.
We got to go awesomedrinks.com and buy some of this stuff.
Yeah.
And get some scrappy bitters there.
Which you still have time to buy.
Yeah.
Get donated to.
Did you see the picture?
I did. You bought a lot of food.
I even put it on the.
$2 from every scrappy purchase is going towards.
That's right.
You're going to take that money, go to the store, and buy food for the National.
And it takes a long time to do that. Yeah. To spend $188 the most effectively as possible is difficult. So I think next time we're going to go to Sam's Club or something. I think that might be a better idea because you can get more in bulk. I was there buying. I'm at the most expensive place because I just won't go to I won't go to Market Basket because I feel dirty inside.
I mean, good for Market Basket and everything they've done with it. If you follow local news or whatever.
And stereotypically, but truthfully, if you don't have a lot of money, you go there, right? And so I'm buying gift cards.
They're usually kind of run down and they're cheap.
But I was buying gift cards because you could give out $10 gift cards. Like you basically buy $10 gift cards for food, and I can give them to the homeless people to go get stuff. I bought them at Hannaford. At Hannaford. I'm like, oh great! I bought gift cards at the more expensive of the stores, duh, rather than buying them for the other store where you probably were shopping anyway.
Right. But where you're gonna get more bang for that.
I am a really sucky poor person, but I'm working on it.
Good practice makes perfect.
Right. So if you want to help me practice, buy my bitters.
Yeah. Not just the gift packs like these, which are great.
But the Orleans bitters is now in this one. So if you're looking for Orleans to sample it without buying the, I think it's $19.99. For $22.99, you can get all 4 of them and mess around with your cocktails.
Have fun with here. Yeah.
That could use bitters just because you can. It probably won't make it worse.
Bitters makes better.
Bitters makes better. We're done. EverydayDrinker.com.
Teach you how to.
He almost gave me on it. We're teaching you how to drink.
I can see your nipples. See? I know it was right there.
Damn it, that's an outtake now. Fuck.
Shooter.
That was before you actually watched anything, right?
Yes, that was before I watched, but I did taste.
Well, that's good because you were here. That looks really nice.
It looks really nice.
The only way that could be better is a little chocolate sauce.
Oh, that looks so nice. It's gonna be so.